probably not going to make it. I think you have to lead the change to make it by practicing and putting time into what you're doing, what your goal or what you're doing.
I have something connected to Jacob's. It's kind of that you set up the dominoes and then you want to push them to make them go. Like setting up the change.
Actually, Delaney, that's actually that you just gave me something. You just gave me an idea. When you say that domino effect, when you have that urge to push something over and it keeps on going around and around until that last one stops. That's how change is. You keep on changing. You can't stop it. You can't stop that domino effect. It just keeps on happening and happening and happening.
Unless you're quick enough to put your finger right between it and then push it the other way.
Well, yeah, but then that just stops to flow and then nothing happens. It just completely stops.
Then you change it. In other words,
You change it.
when you're a kid.
It is actually kind of building off what Hema and Delaney said. The domino effect, you could actually stop it. You could stop change. Cells you can't stop it. It's microscopic level. It's running off DNA, which you can't change. But some changes you can change in reverse. Like maybe I stop my domino thing and set the dominoes back up, but make it a little different. Like maybe split it off.
Kind of controversy to Alex. When you're talking about the domino effect, like you can stop change. Some change you can stop. Like you can stop playing baseball. You can stop your change of getting better at baseball, and you could just stop there and not play baseball again. But some change you can't stop.
Yeah.
Like you could like Jackie Robinson could be having amazing batting average, and then like you can't stop that change. He's the one that's controlling his change. You can't just walk up to him and tell him to start batting worse, and he'll just listen to you. He kind of has to tell himself how he's going to change it and when he is going to.
So, Jacob, can I just clear something up? So you're saying how that you control the change, or for you control the change for you?
Yeah, most of it. Like most things.
One of my books that I read was from TMNT. Like Master Splinter told his sons that they thought they mastered it. Well, he said there's always room to learn, and then that was a big change for them because then they had to change the way they do things.
Kind of how he got a quote from Mr. Spencer, kind of like Leonardo da Vinci about his artworks. You think they're finished, but they're just lonely or something like that. I don't even know what he said.
He said he was exactly happy with what he did. He didn't really enjoy it. He didn't really enjoy what he had finished. He thought he could do better. He thought he could improve.
Like that quote, your change, you can always improve your change. There's all different ways that you can improve it. You can improve going to the gym to get faster. You don't just like sit on the couch and you think you'll get faster. You kind of have to. If you just go to the gym like once a week, it's really not gonna push you. So you kind of have to. If you're not satisfied with it, kind of just work harder a little bit.
I kind of have an add-on with Jacob. Like, I get what he's saying. So, like, I'm an artist myself. I paint. But an artist's work is never finished. And just like that, changing is never finished. You can't exactly, what happens to you, you can't stop it unless you want to stop it, like Jacob was saying. You have to go with it unless you just don't want to. You just have that urge not to. But most people don't have that. It just happens to you and you don't even notice it. And then it just blooms out of nowhere.
Yeah, like how I change my ways about playing basketball. Like
I practice dribbling more and shooting. Like how I change it is that like I used to be very quick at shooting. As soon as I get the ball, I just shoot. And so I changed myself by actually just calming down with the shots. Just keep dribbling and calming and staying calm to like do it. So I stay calm a lot, because that's how I change like a lot of things. Like how I run, I don't really run. I just really hold the ball, not dribble it. So like I usually change myself by dribbling while running and passing it, like bouncing it pass, like a bounce pass.
Coming back to the, I wasn't interrupting you, was I?
No, I'm done.
Coming back to the domino effect, where, yeah, there are some changes you can't stop, but that's where the velocity of the dominoes, because if the dominoes are falling, like, that's really easy to stop and just go, like, so that one just falls. But if they're going, like, that's really hard to stop, so it just goes like that. So, there's always a way to stop it, but in some cases you just have to be very, very experienced in stopping the change.